All right, guys, we are back. We are back. Mbappe is the big signing of this season. We may have more transfers to come, of course. All right, that's massive. That's massive. We made that happen, hey. All right. Joey, well, hey, what's going on? Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Apart from myself, of course, because I'm in morning, as always, in Australia. But yeah, all good. We're good to go. Where are we next, yeah? What's the move? We've still got good budget. That is the thing. For next, yeah, to sign players for next season. Yeah, morning for me. It's easy to forget with the FM community because most people are in the UK, Europe. You know, that's all good. If there are any other Australian FM streamers, let me know though. Anyway, let's pick up where we left off of. What's if we go? We'll go to the pending transfers just so you can see it a bit of detail. We've got 138 million budget remaining, wage budget available 332k. So we've still got a lot of money. See, United have too much money. See, someone actually messaged me that watches the stream, and their team looks better than mine. Their team looks better than mine. To be honest, so it could be competitive, but that's the thing. With United, each season you get an influx. You get an influx around that 200 transfer million. What are you going to do? You've got 2 million transfer budget. You need to spend it, really. You got money to spend, so might as well do something with it. All right. Triple Egg, hey, what's going on? Refresh that. So where do we start to? We were gonna wait, yeah, because we got Koulibaly, Pereira, Nathaniel Klein. Oh yeah, so we're gonna even have more. We could make holy shit. We could make another big signing. Landis, hi, Molly, hey, Footy, what's going on? Thank you. Hey, how you going? Did I say thank you just because you said hey? But anyway, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? / tonight. What did you... I just finished watching the Real Madrid game. Or Man City. Real Madrid, Man City. What did you guys make of it if you caught that? What happened in the last stream? We made a lot of transfers. Well, I don't say a lot, but it was mostly focused on transfers. That is for sure. If we go onto this side of the world, we signed... Okay, if you're just coming through, the biggest signing we made was Kylian Mbappe. 5-star, amazing player. He's, I don't need to say too much. I haven't got this. I can't say. I don't need to say too much. I'm actually going to work on his passing to make him a more well-rounded player. Look, vision, like the technique, good, but vision and passing, with those being 13, try and get those attributes up a bit stronger. Also, we brought in Skriniar. Milan Skriniar, a great centre-back. So two big signings for us, and that's all we can really say. They're great. They describe themselves, really. Guys, we signed them for this season. They're still showing last season's transfers. Surely that's got to update, yeah? When we get to some point. So Januzaj is still on loan. What, De Jong next signing? I don't know. I think if we make another signing, it does need to be an English player just for the homegrown players quota. I don't want to go too extreme with all these others. We enjoy a small reputation. Reputation. Say it with me. Reputation boost. Okay, who's this guy? Beckham thinks he's a threat. He's nothing special. Your Wi-Fi stopped working. That's never a good thing. It's always the end of the world these days. Or when the power goes out, especially. I've had that. What did you miss in the last... There wasn't nothing crazy. It was just transfers. Just transfers going on. We're still going through that process. Sancho could be the option. I don't think we need more wingers. Unless we sell one. Do we sell Thauvin? Florian Thauvin? What do you guys think? We signed him last season. I don't want it to be a too in and out process. Okay, we buy a player for a season then sell him. Is that the great... I'm not sure if that's the greatest reputation to have. Because we already did that. We already did that with Douglas Costa last season. Though, Everton is a very impressive talent. He's 25. What do you think, Thauvin? He was alright, though. He didn't have a bad season. We didn't even sell Neymar as well. Florian Thauvin. Was he okay? Was he nothing special? Did he not play a game in the Champions League? How did that work out? Don't ask me. Do you reckon we should try and sell him? Do we go out of our way to sell him? Like transfer list, that whole situation. Sell him above what we signed him for at least? 40 mil? Guys, what do you think? We can get a bit more money for him? I mean, with him pushing... What? He's going to be 29 in January. He'll start pushing that kind of age where his value will drop. Imagine this trio. All we need is Haaland, yeah. I remember he scored a few good goals. We'll let the window play out a little bit more, see what happens, but we've got money to spend as well. So there's that. Did he just say Lindelof's our most influential player? He's good backup. I'm just trying to see, look at the wingers. We've got but think of the players that's going out. Like Andreas Pereira. I want to wait to see how our squad is facing up. I want to see how our squad is looking when 3 players in the first team are leaving. Just see how we shape up. DJ App, hey, what's going on? Good evening. Good evening. I'm trying to pronounce it like you wrote it. How's it going? How is it going? So let's progress. For those of you that can't tell, I am wearing repping the Football Manager shirt. They sent me, was it last year? But either way, Football Manager. Rep Football Manager. But anyway, Jackie Chen. Look, guys, there's no surprise that the 3 top teams has this. I want to pose a question, guys. Yeah, they send it for what, the free copy, or do you mean the game? Well, they didn't send me a free copy of the game. They sent me a Steam link. I've got the game free for like the last 3 years. 3 years? Maybe 4. I haven't bought Football Manager. I haven't. I have bought it I bought a copy for my brother because he likes Football Manager as well. But yeah, I haven't bought it for myself. Anyway, guys. Anyway, my main question is, when you get to the end of a season, start of a new season, when you've seen the leaderboard, has it motivated you or interested you to start a save? Whether it be a really low team. Oh, someone's doing well with Kingsland Town. That's cool. It's good to see someone doing a good job with them. But, yeah, guys, what do you reckon? Has it ever... Yeah, has it... Ooh, that will be a good save to do. Let me know. Let me know. Let's continue on. Where's this screen? It appears when you get to an end of a season. So when you're about to enter the new year, the new season in the game anyway, where it triggers, it would happen around the end of June. I'm not sure if it's a screen you can actually go... Is it a screen you can go to at any time? Leaderboards? Yeah, oh yeah, you just go on leaderboards. You can see it at any time, but I never really just check it out randomly. So you can go just to FM, the menu, and click on leaderboards. But I never really do that. I mean, seeing these other people what points they've got, it's just interesting when it comes up once a season, once a year. You're like, alright, that's cool. See how, but... Yeah, it's a lot of points to generate, that is for sure. But, okay, what's the club improvements? Expandable, but we already got a technical director, don't we? Like, this is not the most crucial thing. I just say it's a great idea, but... yeah, we don't have too much. So, guys, what a start to the season. First 3 games, Norwich, Stoke, and Watford. So, guys, if we just go to the championship for a second. Championship. Skybet Championship. Scroll down a bit. If we go to the stages, if we go to the previous season, Leicester back in the Premier League, Newcastle and Stoke. So Crystal Palace, the only one who didn't get promoted, who got relegated last season. Oof. And who else do they still have? That's Premier League quality. Like, look at all the... Wilfred Zaha, he's just going to be playing out his career in the Championship now. That's sad. He's a Premier League quality player. How come no one has picked him up? Is it maybe too pricey, or what do you reckon? Now there's, look, Benteke is going to be getting bought. Stansfield is a bit of a younger player. Milivojevic. It's like this season is the one the players are starting to leave. Interesting. But we get some more money. We'll receive throughout for TV rights over the season. Community Shield, Liverpool, season expectation. So, Club World Cup, winner. So, that importance, it's not completely irrelevant as much as that says favoured there. Club World Cup desired. It's a bit more. Is it a bit more? It's more than the FA Cup. Definitely more than the Carabao Cup. So, Champions League. Reached semi-final. I mean, we did better than that last season. Leicester always do bad in your saves as well. Yeah, they're back in the Prem. Let's see how they go. Let's see how they go this season. So, title challenge for the Premier League. Even though we won it the last 2 seasons. What's our media prediction? First. Okay. I like that. Yeah, how's that guy going? How do you think he looks? I remember we scouted him at some point. I'm pretty sure. I think when Leicester got relegated. But never went to sign him. He looks okay. I think he could be a good signing if you sign him for a Premier League team. Mid-table maybe. Approaching Europa League. But when we're united with really money to approach anyone. So we've got to accept that one under 23s. Season expect. Oh, we have to press confirm, of course. What skin do you use? Hold up. We'll get that in the chat. Skin. There you go. I need to get a new version of it because it's a bit buggy with the new update, or it doesn't show the pictures in the news items. It's just blank, and it used to. Oh, Man City. Valverde. There was a bit of changes. Yeah, there is financial fair play in FM, but I've never really felt the effects of it, let's say. But yeah, Man City have gone through some managerial changes in this save. Obviously, Pep getting sacked, then Rafa Benitez, he got a year, basically, and now it's Valverde. Let's see. Who's the Barcelona? Guys, guess who's Barca's manager? Can you guess? See if any of you can get it right. I don't even know at this point. Guess Barcelona's manager. Imagine if Pep went back to Barca. Imagine if that actually happened. Oh, it's Allegri. It's Allegri. What do you think of that? We're just playing a whole game here. And now we're like, who's the manager of Bayern? Pochettino is actually manager of Dortmund. After his... Deschamps. Again. Who's the manager of France? Here we go. Okay. Pep. Manager of Roma. I did not expect that. What do you guys think? Is there any other team we should check out? Who else? Who else? Pep Guardiola is at Roma. Maybe to challenge Juve. Anyone else we should check out? Juventus. They still got Sarri. Is Chelsea. Frank Lampard hasn't been sacked yet. Ooh, what do you think about that? But yeah, if we go back, if we go to France, Pogba's the captain, and Mbappe is the key player. Both our players right there. All right, we'll continue a bit more. We got money to sign players. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm just waiting a little bit in terms of our players that's gonna move on. Players that will be moving on. See how we do. See how much money we have to spend. Danny Loader. How good is he? Have you seen him in FM? Decent potential. Got Prem potential, but not someone in our minds. Friendlies. Guys, how about that? Man United wage risers. What was I going to check? Yeah, just the friendlies. And don't forget the Club World Cup. So we're going to be very prepared for this season. We're going to be very prepared. So I like that. When you got the Club World Cup. Hold up. In our affiliates, we've already got the Red Diamonds. Can we get another one of those? If we look for affiliate club, can we increase our profile in yet another country? Hey, let's find... Is there any other requests? We can only decrease youth level. I don't want to decrease anything. There's cut back, decrease. Have we got everything maximum? Expand the stadium or... You're like, facility-wise, we're maxed out. We're maxed out, basically. We can only decrease things. Mbappe we signed for 180 mil. 180 mil. Big signing. Big transfer to bring Kylian Mbappe into the team. But now, I think we have close to a complete side. Because, yes, guys. Yes, guys. We'll bring him in for a minute there. Bring him in for a minute. We've got Neymar as well. If we want to take a look at our best team. So, under that description, see, Everton is really good. I'm just hoping he'll get a better role. Or, we're training him as a right winger. So, I'm just thinking... And then, of course, Skriniar, but he's on holiday. But just to show you when they come in, Skriniar, maybe he and Maguire to play together. Two other big signings. Yeah, the two big signings we made. So I just want to see. I talked about Neymar and Mbappe. They're friends, so they're going to play really well in. Or at least I want to see how they link up together. Being favoured personnel. A reason I don't want to sell Neymar at this point. See how they'll link up together. Could be interesting. Okay, how's this Diallo from West Ham? Doesn't even have a face in the game. You know he's unique then. Premier League potential. He could be very cheap. Is he an interesting one? Yeah, get him on the shortlist. See how he progresses in the future. We don't really need a new left back. Like I'm happy with Sergio Reguilon and Luke Shaw. Like that's I have no complaints about them at all. Like it looks like there could be better players than him, but he's just really balanced. He's really balanced. Only 24 as well. I don't know. So back again. Do we play this yet, guys, or is it still an instant result against River Plate? River Plate is, beatable team, we'll say. Beatable team. Lindelof make the bench. Might as well. You reckon we go in like this? Anyone else on the younger side? Do we give Tillo a chance in a game like this? I'm not sure. Well, Skriniar can't be played. Do we need one more centre-back? Or not? What do you guys reckon? I'm trying to see how everything weighs up. Well, no. In a way, we don't. Because we got a young Paul Gibbons coming through. Do we give him chances if there's a disaster? If we have like 2 or 3 out? What's that? How much we signed Skriniar? Okay, it's updated now. Yes, we can see it better. We can see, and you can see the outs as well. Nice and neatly. What I mean by that is my face is not blocking those ones near the bottom. But yeah, Skriniar 81 mil and then 180. So yeah, they're big fees, but I mean, they're big players. And we still, look at the money we still have remaining. That's the crazy thing. Oh wait, God. Why does the instant result move? I hate that. We have to play this game. It goes away when you go off to click on something. So that's frustrating. Guys, we're forced to play a game here. Maybe you can get a look at some of these guys. Yeah, we'll go in. We'll get a bit of a test. It's nice to get a feel of the players at least. It's weird how that goes away. It feels strange going into a match this time of the season. Really, the season hasn't started yet. So yeah, let's just go in. Does anyone else feel the same? Or if you guys play a friendly, does it feel strange? I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Because I say rarely, never. I never do this. I guess Club World Cup may be slightly different. I definitely never manage the friendlies. And here we go. That's gonna be a penalty. Great way to start. Pogba got a finish and does. Pretty happy with that start. How are you in the Club World Cup? You never won the Champions. I don't know the exact rules. I think someone mentioned there's new rules with it. I'm not sure if it's both teams that make the final or something. I don't know. If anyone knows the rules, let me know. Or the qualification rules at least. Neymar. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you guys know, basically. But yeah, looks pretty good right now. River Plate, I mean, we're We're very strong in comparison. Everton, look at him run and wasted the shot a little bit. What do you reckon about Harry Maguire? How much longer do we keep him? But I feel we need to keep English centre backs, or I mean at least one, Harry Maguire. If we sell a defender, or if we sell an English player, I think we need to replace him with another English player. We don't want to be dropping. Hold up. Does anyone remember when this guy was a hot prospect in Football Manager, or he had at least some level of potential? Like, I think maybe before he signed for Man City? I think maybe around FM15, or maybe it was then. Let me know. I remember his name. Here's Diaz, got to clear this. Neymar's picked up a knock. I reckon we'll sub him. There's no time for risks in pre-season. Just let this player. Yeah, tight groin. He wants to come off. Now Neymar. Yeah, let's take him off before he, gets a proper injury. Let's give Rashford. Rashford seems in need of the game time. The fitness, more than Martial there. Willow the Grey, good morning. How you going? We're playing a bit of the Club World Cup here. River Plate. So yeah, it's a bit of a straightforward one. No, Region. Have we sold Koulibaly? I mean, almost. He's almost gone. There's a transfer for him. It must be the new format. And yeah, we got Mbappe in yesterday's stream. He's still in holiday mode though. Man, we're rolling them at the moment. We're just in control. We've got the lead and dominating possession, so pretty straightforward at this point. Passionately happy. Do we make a sub? Like, do we give Henderson a chance? Is there anyone else that's incredibly tired? I wouldn't say incredibly. Switch goalkeepers. Give him a chance, yeah? Give Henderson a chance in goal. We get another throw in. Here's Pogba. Rashford coming in. Not finishing. You got to take these chances. Come on, man. Bruno Fernandes. Dangerous ball. Wan-Bissaka got to that, but now it's Ocampos. He's another one, Ocampos. So they got some okay players. Oh, yeah, Lucas okay. He's good. He'll be their standout. Okay, maybe we can't get too reckless here. He's still decent, isn't he? How do you think his career's gone? Is he a bit underwhelming? I remember when he was high potential around the Monaco, when he signed him, or when they signed him, when he signed for them. Yeah. I say that and he comes up and gets a goal. But, maybe just get some opposition instructions going. Could be interesting if they score here. We'll see. It looks closer when it's 2-0. You say got to be careful, Wan-Bissaka. You can say you're cruising at 2-0 and then they suddenly get a goal and the match just heatens up. The match is alive suddenly. And just watch Rashford go though. Oh, the build up to this. Greenwood finished. Everton finished. No. He's taking too much time on that. Taking too much time on it. Is that going to be it? This highlight is going on for days, man. Come on, man. Alright. Greenwood off. Bring on Tony. Tony Martial. Can we make more subs in this competition? I don't even know. I don't even know. If we wanted to bring on Torvan, can we for Everton? No, we can't. Yeah. Didn't know the rules and regulations. They're not friendly matches, technically. Even though it has that vibe to me because this time in the season. Everton gets a head on it. That's about it. Oh, good tackle, Greenwood. Finish him. Yes. Guys, we've got it. Is that worthy of hype? Gonna do it anyway in the chat. The hype. Hype emote. Get in. How about that? Great finish. So this counts towards goals for the season. Oh, cool. How many goals they've scored for the season? I guess because it is a competition. It's not friendlies. So that's good. But yeah, this is great. This is great match sharpness. We got this, then friendlies. We've got to be fit for the season. He's great. Ocampos. We deal with it. So 3-1. Let's keep it up. All right. Martial. Come on, we've got this now, surely. Guys, what do you think about a feature in Football Manager if there was like a sim to end of game? Like when you're winning the game and maybe it's one like this, it's not so crucial, where you can just press sim to end of the game? I don't know, sim to end of the game? What do you guys think about that? Because I know, yeah, we're going to win at this point. Alright. Yeah, dominating performance. Shots-wise, we did very well. Possession looked pretty even, but we were pretty dominant. Neymar, tight groin. We qualified for the quarterfinal, so there we go. So yeah, we got pending moves over the left. People keep asking me if I'm selling certain players. It would be Koulibaly, Pereira, Klein. We signed him for a free, so making some little profit there. And he was never on too much wages. Was like 16k, so that was a pretty good deal for him being backup. He rotated a little bit. He played a few games. Not too many. But yeah, I feel like, I know, we've got a lot of money, but I'm just really, I don't know, unsure if we want or need players. Ronaldo, Zivkovic threat. He's still extremely doubtful. So people would want me to bring back Ronaldo, but the actual chance of that happening is pretty unlikely. You tried to get Mbappe, tried 200 mil, couldn't get him. Yeah, it just has to be the right time in the save, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of things that progress through the FM world before a deal goes through. But, who's that? Okay, I'll try and check. I feel like they're players I've already checked out at some point. Do I have him on the short list? No. Okay, how is he looking? 17 passing. Good enough midfielder, but I don't think I'm going to sign another... We got to sign another English player before another foreign player. And then this Barco. Yeah, he's not that good anymore. I remember he had really high potential. Now, yeah, a bit average. But yeah, if we're going to sign someone next, has to be an English player, I reckon. So, yeah, the financial fair play rules, we always pass because we generate so much. Like the money coming in still. Yeah, we can't change that now. I mean, guys, look at now it heats up. Now there's games. Who's that? Ronaldo Vieira. I think when someone has name Ronaldo in it, I'm intrigued to check them out. Ronaldo Vieira. He's English, but he's not like really like he's not that good. We'll get him. Sancho is the perfect English player to sign, I reckon. And obviously coming through England as well, at homegrown. There's that. I just feel like he's a lot of money. Oh, we've got that money anyway, but he's good. Wait, where's his profile again? Where's his best rating? So left wing though. He's more left wing than right wing. Yep. He's natural right wing, of course. But I suppose that's where we want to... We've got too many options on left wing. I want Neymar and Mbappe to link up. I just think it's not the setup we've got right now. Even, guys, we've been training Neymar. Wait, what happened to Neymar? Didn't we change it to attacking mid? I'm pretty sure we did at some points. Attacking mid and then the shadow striker. We had that selected for him. Is it because he's injured right now? We'll leave that then. What face pack do I use? We use the cutout face pack. I'll leave you a link to that as well in the chat there. The cutout faces from sortedoutsI.net. So yeah, play Sancho right wing. We've already... Is it a case... We got to sell one player. Do we sell Torvam? Bring in Sancho. I don't know if Chelsea came in my mind. Like, and then Sancho starts ahead of Everton. But Sancho will have that rating like Everton. Where it'll be competent. It'll be competent and not at least accomplished. And I just don't like seeing that for some reason. I like playing them in natural roles. So, but do we try and sell Torvam? I can have the logic of making profit off him. We signed him for 40 million. We've got money to make a signing, so I reckon that is. He may not react well. Okay, we won't put him on the transfer list, but offer him out. We offer him out to the world. 80 million? I mean... I want to like put out a fee where he's not transfer listed yet, so it's above his value. You know what I mean? If that makes sense at all. Because he's not listed. Okay. Pogba to resolve issue might not work, but Pogba might understand him wanting to leave. Oh, he no longer feels forced out. Cheers, Pogba. Pogba's got that leadership. So FIFA Club World Cup. And so now it gets interesting. This stage with the big clubs. Atletico beats Real. Real's not having a good night, aren't they? And Liverpool ahead of Bayern. Is Max Aarons not an option for right back? I just don't feel we need him. That's the thing. He's above... do we sell Dalot? Do we sell Diogo Dalot? Like, that would be the upgrade there as a backup for right back. What do you guys think? Is it worth it? I mean, I don't want to get rid of too many players in the first team. But he's got potential. And he could challenge Wan-Bissaka for first team position. I'm thinking about it more now, but I feel like we have to at least sell Dalot. But also Dalot can play left back. Dalot can play left back as well. So do we just try and make that deal? Can he deputise at left back if needed, desperately? Like, could he come off the bench? He's fairly strong left-footed. Actually, guys, I'm really considering now. We'll put a bit of that for the transfer. So, guys, it will be interesting. No offers. Let's ask him to speak to clubs. I'm not going to register you. You get paid without having to work for it. Don't be a... There's the team that wants you for loan. No, you're making me frustrated now. Now, I'm going to transfer list you. You're getting a bit Alexis Sanchez-y, to be honest. You're getting a bit Alexis Sanchez-y. Oh, boy. Let's drop that to 70 mil. Oh, his value's 57. 65? Transfer list, it's going to be hard. Oh, the download for the face. Oh, yeah, I got the subscription for that. I thought it was a little fee. I paid it once. It's like a yearly, once a year, small fee. So I didn't mind too much. Especially when I make the content to make it better. Can we do a deal? We'll have to find out. That's the problem. Who's that for Norwich? I gotta have to click on him again. Or I gotta have to type the name properly. Nah, I'll go to Norwich. Who are you talking about? Who's that Norwich player? Oh, this Buendia. 24. Doesn't look too bad. He's a tight. You can see why he would have dominated for them. Well, I say dominated. I mean, had a good season. Let's see. I want to go... Oh, Chelsea make a Tovan offer. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. We've got an offer here. How do we negotiate this? How do we negotiate this? His value... Oh, is it too much going 60? 50 million. 50 million? Would you guys think that's decent? Or 55? They accept 55. I mean, just below his value for a guy that's just transfer listed. Yeah, do we take that? Because I thought... Keep in mind how much they offered. That's almost 20 million more. So, no, we take that. 55 million up front, right into the bank. Right into the bank. And Torvan, who he signed for 40. Keep in mind, so that's 15 million. That's 15 million profit, what we signed him. And I mean, he had a good league. He scored some goals in the league. He did pretty decently in the league. So, yeah, I was happy with that. He scored some goals. He had input. And now we make a little bit profit. So that was good right there. We need a keeper. I don't think so. Because we got David De Gea. There's interest, you know, in Dean Henderson, but he's English. And then, guys, if you're talking about the future, we've got a keeper. Okay, he's not listed there. Let's go into the youth squad then. We have got Sam Ahmed with high potential, come through the youth intake. I think we're settled. He could hopefully develop well and then take over De Gea. I think at the right time as well. So I think we're sitting pretty for that. In that situation. So we've got a game to attend to. We've got Benfica and yeah, this stage in the Club World Cups. The Club World Cups. Like there's more than one of them. Yeah, they're big games to be playing. Neymar will oh my god, we need to rest a lot of players. This is going to be interesting. Can we do a quick pick? Okay, there's some that was... Torvar, he's about to leave. They'll give him a final game. It's about just giving him game time at this point. Or not, resting other players. So it's about resting others. Pereira, might as well utilize them where we can. If De Gea is injured in a big game, Henderson won't make it. I don't know, we use Henderson But that's the problem in FM. You can't have two world-class keepers in your team. It doesn't work that way. Real life doesn't work that way. Maguire coming for Lindelof. That works well. No, Maguire's 93. So we can't choose Skriniar. So, no Lindelof. Maybe Maguire come on if needed. If we're looking too tired. Bruno Fernandes. Guys, this is an issue. This is an issue. How come the games are... I don't know. Marcia, we don't have proper rest. Our players don't get proper rest. Where are we? Under 23s. Put Bellingham on the bench. I'm just going through selecting these players at the moment. Chong needs some game time. It's probably enough. Maybe Emeran. No, sorry, Emeran. That McCann, I thought he had decent potential. Just adding some extras. Added extras. Okay. The rest are on holiday. Or unregistered. Nathaniel Klein about to leave. Alright. Right back. Wait. Oh, we can't use Delo, right? We don't want Wan-Bissaka to get injured. We don't have a replacement. Wait, back to the under... Guys, who would have thought it would have been drama at this point of this... Not drama, but... You know, do we give Laird a chance? Like, he's on holiday. We have too many on holiday. What? How come some are on holiday and some are not? What is going on, guys? I think we just have to get into the game. I mean, what else can we do? Charlie... Oh, wait. He's away. Fine, then. Fine. Let's just get in... Chong can't be registered for this... Okay, fine. This is not going to work out the way we want. Okay, we definitely have to manage this one. Who would have thought? A game that would be a bit, you know... frustrating with selection this early. This early. Avenge what happened last time, Benfica. Wait, was this when we lost the... What was it? I can't even remember. The Euro... What was it called again, guys? I kind of... The Euro Cup, or... Because we won the Europa League the first season, and they won the Champions League, believe it or not. Here's Luke Shaw, though. Oh, look at him run. Look at how he runs. Greenwood should finish, and he does. Greenwood should finish, and he does. Yes. Great start. Wan-Bissaka's fitness is a bit in my mind, though. I don't want him to get injured. McTominay, almost. I wonder else who could play there. Bruno Fernandes, good ball. Lindelof. Back to Bruno. Finish him. Oh, he would have loved that. But it's going to be called offside. VAR. Even this whole process. Yeah, we know. Just skip it. Luke Shaw's picked up a knock. That's the last thing we'll want. Injuries this time in the season. Big injuries, at least. Luke Shaw, he's going to pick this up, though. See, Wan-Bissaka looking exhausted. 30 minutes in. And Luke Shaw. Uh-oh. McTominay. Ooh, nice finish. Nice finish. So this is not an easy beat team. This is still Benfica. A team we lost against previously. So, you know, that was a decent... I want to see the replay of that, actually. That was like a really neat finish. Yeah, look how he took that. I love those kind of strikes. Yeah, those low ones. We got a lot of tired players. Really. Andreas Pereira. Max Aarons. Yeah, we had him on mine there. We just need to get through this game. Don't get complacent. McTominay stressed. Let's just say nice goal or happy with your performance. Takes away the bad reaction. Ooh, who's that wonder kid? Who's this Dantas? What do you guys think about him? Ooh, he's got some nice... Could he be another Bruno Fernandes? Could he be a young Bruno? Ooh, wonder kid. Guys, my interest is sparking with that first touch, passing technique and vision. Oh, guys, I'm just saying, he looks very good. Remember him, please. At another... Oh, Benfica with the wonder kids. Oh, their goalkeeper's Filler as well. Is he a young keeper? Oh, guys, I'm telling you, he looks really good attribute-wise. Love his profile. McTominay gets it through. Tovan now. What was that? We got a nice lead. So, what are you doing? What was that? What was that? Is that the right back? He's a wonder kid as well. He doesn't say it, but you know he look. I don't like 10 tackling. I don't like 10 tackling on a defender. I know he's fullback, but can be developed. But I think he'll be weak defensively. There's so many. Oh wait, do you mean this? Hold up. Do you mean this lad? Do you mean this guy? They got too many. They got too many Tavares. It's confusing. Okay, we'll make a sub after this. Martial. We should be able to play things out. Ooh. We're going to make a change now. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looking real tired. We bring on Paul Pogba, just out of needing to. This is what I mean, guys. We'll bring on Sergio for Luke Shaw, then Wan-Bissaka off. Bring on Harry Maguire. Tillo, we can switch over to that side. Just play him defensive role. The Tavares family is all there, basically. Yeah, pretty much. Benfica's going attacking now. And here's one of them. Here's Tavares. Oof. Decent shot. And the other Luis Suarez. Great save by De Gea. Just time playing out now. Just keep our lead, guys. Keep our lead. Maguire. What is he going to do with this? McTominay. Oh, neat. Tovan. Maybe that's a goal to say sayonara. And a goal to say sayonara. Oh, boy. To bring in Jadon Sancho, though, is a big move. There's, Florentino Luis. We can't sign all these players. With all players I've been suggested over the course of this save, I think I could make three squads. It's all about the options, though. If you need a certain position, we've got those on our shortlist, so it makes sense. Or it's a good thing to have. We're in good control here. Martial, look at this. Sergio Reguilon. Look! Oh, almost. Very, very almost. Yeah, guys, we've got the Maguire. But no, it's good pre-season stuff here. even though we're not, new signings are not in, technically. They're still away on holiday. Oh, Region. No, oh, come on, lad. You're in a great position there. You were in a great position. We'll take that 3-0. Good performance. Hammer Benfica. That's what we did. Luke Shaw's injured. 1 to 3 days. I said take him off. Just accept the code of conduct. I never really changed that. Seems reasonable. Burrow. Yeah, I had... Wait, did you just call him the new Anderson? Oh, you cursed him by calling him the new Anderson. Oh, he's alright. He's a good player. Again, he's another we have on the shortlist. Majority of players that will be suggested we've got on the shortlist already because I've been streaming this save for a while now. So yeah, those quality players. But do we commit on that Max Aarons? Okay, try again. Max Aarons, the new Kleberson. Max Aarons. To be that company or to compete. He's got potential to be better than Wan-Bissaka off the looks of that and another English lad. And he could also play left back and he's good on his left foot. So I reckon we test the waters. He wants to impress me with the next performance. What do you reckon we do with an offer? Do we put like a teasing offer? Do we put a teasing offer in, like a 22 million? Now, percentage of profit next sale. How come we can't undo? Someone told me last time to do that, but that doesn't work. When they put non-negotiable stuff in there. So that happened. That happened very quickly. Dante. He's the guy we just checked out, yeah? Yeah, we did take a look at him. And I was very impressed. As I said, could be a new Bruno Fernandes. So, yeah. He's just another type that we're going to have on the short list, I guess. I don't think he's a need. Like, another central mid. Well, I mean, we could... I feel like we want to bring in a bit more English players. If we bring in another... I don't know. Who's an English centre midfielder to bring in? Oh, you weren't here. Well, yeah, that's funny. We did check him out just before. No, don't worry. Yeah, I know the squad is huge. We're getting rid of a few. A few are leaving. Klein is just being sold. He's being sold. Don't worry, he's leaving. The whole Klein situation is going to be gone now, thankfully. Just so I don't get asked about why did you sign Klein. Dantas is a king for PSG. See, I know how good he could get. That's the thing. But we already got Tonali, Bruno Fernandes. I'm talking about the central midfielders that are not English. I feel like... I know our squad is huge, would you say? If we go to the tactics, I think it's a good balance at the moment, and considering a few is going to move on. 6 million Skriniar in reserves. He just got back from holiday. I'm not sure how much time I had. There we go. we couldn't choose him. Mbappe, you could say the same. We couldn't. They were on holiday. We couldn't do too much. That's why they were in reserves. The 65 million. He was enjoying his holiday wherever he was. I don't know, a popular location. Well, we draw Barcelona. And wait, they become unregistered again. Why? Hold up. Holidaying in Spain, maybe? We can't select them. That's another reason why. Oh, man. So, yes, that's the situation. We couldn't select them. Check England's under 23s. Let's see if they have a young midfielder. But that Aarons is someone I wanted to be after. First. Max Aarons. Let's see. So, can we... Percentage of profit from next sale. Remove and exclude. I want to discuss the fee. 30 mil then. 30 mil? 100 and... See, guys... I just feel like it's going to cost some ridiculous money to sign him. And I don't know how to go about it. How about if we go 20 million and then... bonus after competition. No, just in the installments. And another 20 million, that's 40 mil. I don't know how to go about this. How about we go to 25, make it 50. I don't want to spend ridiculous money. While also we'll go to England and check their under 23s, or even, I don't expect anyone too young in the first team, but he's sort by, I don't know, I'll just sort by age. Well, Mason Greenwood is. I mean, you got Mason Mount, the Masons. He's very good, but again, he's going to be pricey. He's going to be pricey at Chelsea. Yeah. I mean, get him... Yeah, he's on the shortlist as well. I'm just wondering anyone else. Obviously, these guys in the national team, they're going to be pretty expensive. So, if we go by value, Phil Foden of Man City, he's only on 43k wages at City. Guys, is he one? Or we sign a City player. Imagine that. Just imagine. But I mean, he's a Man City supporter as well. So he might not want to come to United. Will be interesting. We'll see a scout report on him. Any other English lads? Dwight McNeil, another winger. Now, we're looking for a centre mid. Well, that's the thing. We've got central mids in our team as well, guys. Don't forget Jude Bellingham. Don't forget Jude Bellingham as well, who we signed already. So, how about that sucker? Get a scout report on him. Smith Rowe? His potential not that high. But yeah, Jude Bellingham in there. How about this? This Kenny. What do you think about this guy? Is he a bit does he start at 16? Guys, he could be a bit under the radar. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about him in FM yet. What do you guys think? I'm going to keep him on the short list. That's for sure. So yeah, guys, what do you think about him? It's just interesting checking out a few of these younger guys. Jaden Bog. See, what do you think about him in comparison to Aarons? He'd be cheaper, but would he be as good? That's the question. Yeah, it's interesting scouting. Also, nah, not for new gens. Not for new gens at this point. Like those 17-year-olds or 16. See how we go. So much continuing. I guess because we've played games. We've played games in this pre-season, so it's going to be a bit longer with the Club World Cup. Yeah, actually playing some of those games. Maruma, thanks for following. I'm pretty sure I did put in a bid for Aaron's to let him reject it. Yeah, look, change transfer. We put a bid there. And they should reject it. Klein, yep, he's going to move on. We're only going to be paying 2.4k, which is really nothing. So, it'll be barely noticeable. Barely noticeable. So, guys, exciting times. Signings are going to be, or sales are going to be. See, look, Pereira, Koulibaly, happy with those. Yeah, going to be leaving. Alrighty. In real life, Gareth Southgate loves Mason Mount so much for some reason. Yeah, you know, managers can be like that. They have players, their favourites. What's this? 80,000 expected. Whew, big match. Or with your big capacity. Wait, where is this? In China, Beijing. Beijing, yeah, they're going to be flocking. Give Klein a testimonial. Oh, nah. Messi threat. Well, we finally... Oh, guys! But they won the Champions League, so they're not going to really care if they lose this. But it's revenge. Right? It's revenge for the Champions League. See, it's a negotiated deal now, guys. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? How do we negotiate this right now? Okay, first off, again, so it doesn't get added, percentage of profit, just remove and exclude. So that's 85 million worth. What do you think is the maximum, or what do you think we should offer, really? Okay, if we go to 30s? Do you think 60 million is a little bit too much? That's triple his value. Okay, how about if we go that 27.5? I just like to do it like kind of even like that. That's 55 mil. What do you guys reckon about that deal? Do you guys agree if we put this in? What do you think? 55? What do you reckon, guys? I'll suggest the terms and see. That didn't get accepted. I thought it may have. Alright. So back to the third. Maybe it has to be settling 60 million. If it's... that feels like putting it down a lot, man. 60. They're pushing. How about this one? We do 35. 35 mil. That's 65 in... It's 65 million for a fullback. Oh, I wouldn't want to go too much more than this. Oh, wow. They don't want... Guys, yeah, I don't really know at this point, guys. 35. 70, is 70 the complete maximum? Let's see. That gets accepted. I feel like that's the cheapest we could have got him for with the negotiations. Without it failing. You go by 1 million up each time, it'll be rejected. That seems around the mark anyway. With being even. 35 and 35. Is that accept demands? What do you reckon? What do you think, guys? Is it a little bit too much, or is it, you know? Look at his quality again. He very well rounded and pacey. I mean, the thing is, guys, think about this situation. We have the money there to use, and once it's all paid, we have a very good player in our team. Except. Think about it in that way. That's how I am anyway. It's money we've spent before on players. We've spent even more on others. So, yeah, the deal's accepted, starting the negotiation. So, yeah, to think about it that way. With 70 mil, but, yeah, a great younger talent we have that's going to keep getting better. Delo out, and it's hashtag Delo out now. I'm going to try and do it without these increases on his wages after 20 and 25 games, because he'll get that eventually. So just wait on me for this. Wait on me for this. Unused sub, get that a bit higher. Clean sheets, 14k, just I went down. Team of the year bonus. He may not get that in the near future. Add a goal bonus. At fullbacks do not score a lot. We'll put a like 130k there. He may score rarely. 5 goals. He probably won't get 5 goals in a season. But if he has a killer, give him 4.8k. But as a fullback, yeah, very unlikely. So now we're going to up it to 80k. Keep in mind what he was wanting increases of. And actually, sign-on fee we drop 2.5. Increase the agent a little bit. Actually, 85k. Considering those that would have increased to over 90. See, look at this. After 25 games, wants 120k. So just, yeah, keep it in mind what he potentially will be getting if we accepted that. Clean sheet, maybe 15k. Goal bonus, maybe up to 160. 90k then. Sign-on fee, 2.8. Agent fee, 250. Maybe willing to accept. Yep, I'm happy with that, guys. Because what he initially wanted was to be on over 100k eventually. Or maybe even later in the season. Judging after like 20 or so games. So that's a finalized deal. And I like the look of him. I like the look of him. He great determination as well as 17. Yeah. Now it's Delo out, yeah? We got to find that feels a bit disappointing. Well, Pereira is leaving, guys. Pereira, he's joining. Pereira is gone. So that's a good deal, you reckon? Because he's the future. So now, do you feel a bit hard on Delo? Or guys, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet when there's a player you want to sell and there's interest in him? Isn't that great? You don't have to transfer list him. We offer him out and maybe get a maximum fee. How much do you guys reckon? Like a 50 million or something? At least. Oh, guys, 50 mil, you reckon? Oh, this could be a steal. This could work out very, very well. This could work out very, very... Oh, wait, what's the pressure? No, don't try and... Wait. I was going to say, did it say her? Continuing in her attempts? I mean, she's got a decent list of players, so yeah. She gets around. What am I talking about? Alright. I'm just going to say I won't be discussing transfer. It's only going to make more about it if we talk about it. So, alright. Let's see how we go. I'm going to tell you we could have big money coming in. Hopefully. That could work out really well. We'll say that. Okay, let's see. I'm waiting. I'm hoping an offer come in for Delo. Oof. I'm not sure if this is going to hurt our Club World Cup campaign, though. Oh. No interest? I don't want to ask him to speak to clubs. No. I want to do it myself. I want to keep offering him out. Because there's interest in him. You know what I mean? There's interest in him. He's not listed. Chelsea. chasing to Avant. Didn't they already make an offer? Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're chasing him. They put a transfer offer in, mate. It's not news to me. I'll consider selling him. I'll just say not discuss. Okay, that's weird. All right. See what comes of this now, guys. Wow, 34 messages. Holy mother of... Let's just go down. I'm not reading, guys. I'm not reading the messages. I don't want them. I don't want to be spoiled. Okay. Contract expire. Guys, what do you reckon with all of these? Contract expires. Do we just leave them with all these staff? I remember Neil Wood. Who was it? There was another under 23's manager. I can't remember his name. If I was going to replace one. We'll leave it. Nah, he's alright. Unless he leaves on his own Honda. If he leaves on his own Accord. Honda Accord. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Kai Tamura. He's decent. Mike Clegg for a fitness coach. Yeah, is anyone else the same? You don't offer them new deals? You just leave them? Month to month. And if they leave, then we just replace them. I feel we do fine. Sports scientists. It's rated decently. Yeah, because it's the same setup. It's the same setup. Kavar, is he leaving? He had like a contract. Yeah, Sunderland. There's Neil Ryan, a lot of sports scientists. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he's been here for a long time, but his name sounds familiar. Godino. Yeah, Dermot. See, now he's a player. We're going to release him. This is like someone begging to leave when they're in jail. They just want to leave. Release me. Sorry, guys. I make myself laugh. Gallagher Allison. Yeah, we'll release him. Mbappe. How much was Mbappe again? Was it 180? 180 for Mbappe? Yeah, Kylian Mbappe, 180 mil. 180 mil. He was. Dodgson, yeah, championship quality, would let him go. We've got more coming through. Terminate, Wallens, yeah, these are all in the same boat now. Iqbal, we're getting a lot of these guys that start at the team, but we leave the coaches and all of that. I mean, Jim Lawler as a scout. Nathaniel Klein, I feel like I explain him so much. The situation. Liverpool let him go for free. We signed him, obviously, for free then. And he was only on 16k. It was almost an extra player we have for really, really cheap. Hopefully you see the point of view. I've explained that a lot of times. But yeah, he wasn't a player I went out to think we needed. I just thought Premier League experience for very, very cheap. Yeah, could only be valuable, I reckon. Valuable, for the price. Release that guy. And this is all for future. See, guys, Pogba's going to leave us for free. Do we sell him now? He doesn't want to sign a new contract for whatever reason. He's been since... Do we sell Pogba or he's leaving on a free? Pogba's leaving on a free transfer. It's now or never, or it's now or nothing. We have to offer him out now. Because we're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose him for nothing. So let's just start offering him out. And before selling team wage contribution, remove and exclude 150. I think we triggered Pogba's option last year, if I remember correct. I think we did something with him. I don't know. But, yeah. Pogba. Offer to clubs. 150 mil and what we're going to do. Silent team wage contribution. Move and exclude. What? Do no fee? We'll see anyway. We'll see what we get. But he doesn't want to renew a contract. So us winning the Premier League, us succeeding, it meant nothing. It meant nothing. It's like he's made his mind up. Yeah. So, that's going to give us more money to play with. But we've got Barcelona, and if you just joined the stream, this is revenge. We lost against them in the Champions League. A lot of pain there. And not even this is proper revenge. Anyway, we can't even use our new signings. Does anyone hate that in the Club World Cup? Because you sell some players. Alexis Sanchez is back. Great. Guys, hold up. We've got to do Oh, do you ever get overwhelmed in the preseason? We signed Neymar as well. Because I'm feeling overwhelmed. Alexis Sanchez. What do we do with it? We've been trying to get rid of him forever. How can we sell him? Please. Someone make a bid. What we'll offer him 12 million. Neymar was 170. So we spent 170 million on Neymar, 180 for Mbappe. Big money, that is for sure. So, selling team wage contribution, remove and exclude. Hopefully, eventually Alexis Sanchez can leave us. Leave us. Do we give a farewell game to Delo? I say farewell game. There's no offers accepted at the moment. There's a lot of interest in him, though. Just for keeping players fit. Maguire in just a little bit more than Lindelof. Luke Shaw, he's actually got better fitness than Sergio Reguilon. Rashford maybe to start ahead of Greenwood. I've got to take a look at the fit, or ahead of Martial. Just trying to balance our fitness at the moment, but it's a tough game. Neymar ahead of Greenwood, and then put Rashford striker. All right. I didn't expect these tough decisions this early. So Lindelof is going to have to play it out when we don't really have any other solutions or options, really. Wan-Bissaka on the bench. Greenwood is 5-star now. This is great. If only 19 and he's 5-star. Great ability. That's not a question at the moment. About being a young player. He's developed great. So anyone else like this? Pogba 87. Take off for Pereira. Pogba. Who knows what's going to happen with Paul. Alright. Wan-Bissaka 78. Do we might as well play Wan-Bissaka? They're similar condition. Mind Crank. MTG. Thanks for following. We're just analysing the name there. But alright, let's just get into the match. I was just again analysing our conditions. I know you guys can't see some of them, but we rotate a bit. Alrighty. It's a good team. They're playing Fati, but he's developed. Yeah, developed now. So, Champions League final revenge. Ask assistant if we can get it here. It'll be interesting if that does happen. But I've also said it's not really proper revenge. At the end of the day, we love a Champions League to the name. We've got good shots created at the moment. Good chances created v Barca. So let's see. Luke Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Let's kick things off really well. Rashford. Keep it in. Neymar. Oh, it's going to lead to a... Oh, no, I thought that was going to find its way in. Pogba unleashes. Maybe Barcelona taking a look at Pogba here if they want to make a transfer. For me, we've got to sell Pogba. We've got to sell Pogba or he leaves for free. Someone of that value, it would look like a bad thing if we... Yeah, if we don't get anything for him. And something substantial, really. Wan-Bissaka. Do we give him a half? And Delo the other half? Maybe. Maybe we'll do that now. Delo to come on. Maybe change up a role a bit. Complete wingback. Change Shaw's role up, maybe. Maybe support. Let's take off McTominay and bring on Tonali. Tonali, another year of development he'll have. Go to the team talk. How long is this save going to be? Well, I like it to be a long-term save because we've got great new gens coming through. We've had great intakes. We've got an amazing centre-back, a couple good strikers. Yeah, we've got a few others that could be. Like, they're around maybe 3.5 potential, 4-star. So, yeah, we've got some exciting youth coming through. And not just on Greenwood as well. I wanted, at the start, very close to the start of this save, I wanted to build him a very good United career. See his stats when you go into, the history, like a player's career stats. See year by year. A player only at United as well. I love seeing it like that. If for whatever reason they were never loaned out. Alright, this has been very tight. Unfortunately, Brandon Williams and Laird as well, you could say their potential is not high enough in my save. Apparently their potential is randomized. Someone told me it was anyway. Let's take off Luke Shaw here. This is about just conditions. Well, can Luke Shaw thug it out? Thug it out. Let's bring on Everton. He was actually really dangerous last season for us. He was a good signing. Let's do a shout. Let's say demand more. Can we see the centre-back? Haven't seen him yet. We'll get... Okay. After we complete this game, I'll show you guys that haven't seen him. The youth centre-back. The youth intake centre-back who looks very, very promising. Tonali. To Pogba. Let's get a winner. It's funny because this is how the Champions League final played out. 0-0 till very late. But in this one, can we get the goal? Now we do. And I'm like, why could we not do this in the Champions League final against them? When it was 0-0. And it's funny because I wouldn't have made selections and substitutes the way I would in that game. A little bit off conditions. But Everton playing his part. Maybe there's a little bit less pressure on this game. How do you guys see the Club World Cup? How do you treat it as well? Because it's an interesting time. Your new signings can't play in it. And we go beat Barcelona here, which is great. But why couldn't we dominate them this much? Their team, look, it's still good players. Were they just not up to it? Were they not treating it serious, Barcelona? They didn't come out to play today. Dreamt of playing the final, at least. It's a glorified friendly. That only Liverpool celebrate. Love that. But either way, we beat them. And like, how about that? Because Liverpool win. Okay, it'll be an all English final in the Club World Cup. How about that? Is that why Barcelona didn't really do too much? It's a Liverpool v United Club World Cup final. Is there decent prize money from this? Maybe that could speak volumes of it as well. Where's the prize money? Is there any prize money? Where it normally it's under rules. Yeah, I don't know. Is there any prize money at all for it? Surely there has to be something, right? Club World Cup. I'm just like, we didn't get money after that win. So who knows? Now, when is this? Yeah, that's next up, yeah? It's not far away. So, Let's do some defensive shape. And we got to get our mind back on transfers as well to see what's going to happen there. Oh yes, the centre back. The centre back. If you haven't seen the strikers too, they're worthy. We probably got... I'll just show you them. I'll show you the talents we've got through. I'll check these messages. A brief update from the board. Please, any future expectations will commence after... Okay. Not really too relevant there. Is Pogba? Make an offer, please. Please, make an offer. Do we try... again? Or we wait a little bit, see if an offer actually gets made. Okay, they're just, yeah, the window's opening. So, guys, we go to the development centre. He's right up there. He's top. Paul Gibbons. You guys can take a look at him. Just take a look at his overall profile there. Wonder at it. Wonder at it. He is 198 centimetres, almost 2 metre tall. He could also play centre midfield. But, yeah, we should develop him as a centre-back, that is for sure. Young Paul Gibbons. So he's one. What do you guys, what do you think about him? Koulibaly, you know, he's leaving, yeah, we're waiting for that. Then Chris Roberts, another 5-star potential. He's got 16 passing and 16 finishing, 17 acceleration, so pretty pacey with the 15, agility and pace as well. Very versatile. Could have been a false 9, but because with that passing, he can be creative and a goal scorer as a striker for us. He had a loan spell last season. Later in the season, we loaned him out. He played 8 games in the championship. He showed he was a reasonable player there. Scored 3 goals, 2 assists, average rating of 7.13. So he showed his quality right there. And then Pete Watts. So Pete Watts and Chris Roberts came through the first intake. So we got 2 strikers in. He's more a straightforward strike. His potential was a bit unsure. It went from 4-star to 5-star. Now it's back to 4-star. So interesting to see where we rate him. So he's got Premier League potential. Maybe he could use a loan spell as well for this season. We'll have to see how he could perform. Chris Roberts, we've already seen that, and see how those guys go. So those are the most. See, Ethan Laird is still shown there. So it's interesting with him, even though it only shows a 3-star potential. So there are star youth players, at least. And youth candidates, yeah, we can't see at least predictions who they're going to be for next season. Or for this season, you could say, technically. Alright, we continue. Who knows what offers are going to come through. But Pogba is one for me we have to sell before, for sure. We have to sell Pogba. But then also, who's the Pogba replacement? It has to be someone very, very good. That is for sure. So, we got 13 in the inbox. Let's check it out, lads. Those are gone. Juventus have completed the signing. So, Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira's gone. And then they signed Kwang Song. Where did he come from? Was it Cagliari, or when did he sign for Juventus? He's just been on loan for a really long time. How does he look, though? Milinkovic-Savic, yeah? He went to... Barcelona sign him? Yeah, yeah, with the eye. Yeah, Barcelona signed him, so he probably is going to be a bit pricey, but he's the most similar player. Oh, wait, who was the other? Oh, I forget. He's Italian. He's a little bit more attacking, but he's taller. Oh, was he... I forgot his name. Nicolo something. Was it Nicolo Zaniolo. He was... I'm not sure what you think about him. Because for me, he's in a similar frame, you could say. He's like attacking and... I wouldn't say he's defensive, but 12 tackling isn't bad. And I liked him. I like the look of him. But in terms of an already accomplished player, Milinkovic-Savic is right. That swap deal, I just feel like maybe we could get a bit more money. I think for what he's available for. So let's just see. Juventus signed to Inter as well. Who's that? Roger Duval. Decent youth signing, really. When do you think we should start taking a look at regens or new gens of that are just in the game in terms of signing? See, look, fan reaction D, very unhappy about selling him. He was an important player, but do you guys think fans don't understand we bring in a better player? That we brought in actually Skriniar? Like, hopefully they could understand that. Have you considered formation without wingers? I feel like I think we'll be needing to sell a lot. That's the only thing, because we've got Torvant, obviously Neymar, could be Cam. I'm not sure what we do with Alexis Sanchez. We're trying to sell him, but just simply can't. It feels like just every season we loan him out, and I really don't know what to do. The same frustration each season it is with him. And Januzaj, we signed Januzaj for his buyback clause, and now we're just going to sell it. We bought him to sell him for profit. What do you guys reckon with Januzaj, though? Yeah, he's not going to be in the first team. I feel we got too many players ahead of him. So, just the approach of selling him. Transfer list, and maybe offer out for just around his value. Maybe try initially a bit above it at 70 mil and selling team wage contribution. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Memphis was already bought. Chelsea bought Memphis, right? Was it Chelsea? Yeah, Chelsea signed Memphis, so that deal is gone. But, yeah, he would have cost a bit more. He would have cost more than Januzaj. So there was that. Barcelona, no offers for 3 players. Barcelona, do we try and get someone else from Barcelona? A bit like, who's their highest valued? Griezmann. Griezmann's 30. Dembele, we don't really need a wing. Before Liverpool snatch him, Frenkie de Jong. Before he goes to Liverpool. But the thing is, look at his price. Do you think we can get a little bit more than that for Pogba? That is the thing. Just so we have the money to play with. And then we do whatever we do with it. Especially, okay, sort by the value. Pogba's right up there, of course. Interested, few top teams there. Because there is a few others. Real Madrid. Or not with 1 year. I want to see... I'm disappointed with the 1 year left situation. 130 million? Selling team wage contribution. Remove and exclude. Let's see. We'll keep offering him out and see what comes. But yeah, that case, it might be hard to sell then. Who else? Delo and Sanchez. I don't know what to do with Sanchez, man. Is it another loan out situation? I don't know any other way about it. Delo, 40 mil. 40 mil now. Because he's not transfer listed, guys. And how's his contract? His contract is not running out in a year. So definitely, I feel we can get something for him. Sanchez, is it just another loan? Maybe we have to make him available for loan. Again, disappointedly. I want to sell him, get him off the books. Can some team come in to pay 100%? I don't expect it. But we never know. We never know. And can we add... optional future fee of what? Maybe like 10 mil. 10 mil. Let's see. Valverde. How's he looking? Nah, it doesn't have that high potential. Marquinhos as a straight... I don't think we need another centre-back, though. Or... I think we need to replace that quality with a central mid. Like another central mid. Okay, who's this Dominguez? Or Dominguez? Another decent... He's alright. Another... Decent winger and can play centre mid, attacking mid. A lot of players. Then Sal Maguire. It's a lot of movement. Oh, Emeran, yes. With the mentoring this month. He's developed, cuts in from the right wing. With his left foot, that's suitable. You know, he's starting to come through a little bit. His ability doesn't look too bad, but just below first team, I think. How's Gomez looking? What do we do with Gomez this season as well? Does he stay as backup? Delo, I mean, he's showing progress. That's a tough thing. But surely we can get something of substance for him then. Oh, there's a transfer. Oh, it's Delo. Yes, guys. As we were just talking about him, showing progress. Tottenham, do we try and get him to Valencia? Oof. Oh, I'm happy with this. Look at the difference in the offers. Why is Tottenham's 40 million? Non-negotiable. We accept this? Accept Tottenham, yes? Wow. 40 million, it stands out there. So we try and get the same from other teams, right? Or try and get a little bit more. Because that was accepted. Let's try and get 45 mil. Let's see. Nah. Remove and exclude that. So, let's try maybe like a 42 then. Nah. We reject that. Nowhere near. I reckon Tottenham really want him then. That's a standout offer. A very, very standout offer. We'll try and get 40 million, same here. Nah. Tottenham must really, really want him. 41 mil? Nah. Wow. Wow. That's really good. Alan, thank you for the follow. Alan23. So, the replacement for Delo is Max Aarons. Max Aarons is 70 million. We went 35 million up front, 35 million over the, was it 36 months? Yeah, with the, with the monthly installments. But, yeah, Max Aarons. And he's strong on both feet. He's strong on both feet because he can even play fullback. If we talk about how Delo was a good option for that, he could exactly be that as well. And his potential 5-star could even be better. Could even be better than Wan-Bissaka. So, we got that. Yeah, Aaron, see, he looks great, yeah? He looks like especially with that, like, no weak foot. Add the versatility, already competent at the left back as well. He gets that coverage. Looks very good in a lot of aspects. Clubs release players. Is there anyone of note? There's a lot of older guys here. No one, really? Would you say? Who's probably the best quality? Ozil? Pure Own, thanks for the follow as well. Like, I mean, Ozil, available... Nah, he's a bit past it now. How was his last season at Arsenal? Yeah, it didn't really get a go, so it's hard to gauge, but... Yeah. We're not going to be approaching any of those. I think that's how we may have found Klein last season. I don't know. Can't remember. Will be interesting who's available on a free transfer for the same kind of logic, though. Do you guys think it's worth checking out? May as well. Wait till all of this loads. Let's see. We're going to go for a different... We've got to clear everything. Yeah. And contract status. That they're... Where are we? expired. And see who's available. Is there any scouted ones? We don't have a lot that are scouted. That's quality. There's a lot of poor ones there. What do we search by? Attacking? Obviously, search by the attributes. If we sort by decent pass, Ozil, Payet, a lot of them are older and just dead physically. Great technicals. It's interesting to see what teams would go for them, though. Okay, anyone else? Pedro Leon, 34. Pedro Leon. They're all physically dead. Do we do a bit of a... Nah, because then... I was going to say search by attributes. Or positions. Or roles. Di Maria? Probably not going to bring Di Maria back to United. But there's names here. Yaya Toure. Yeah, no, we got to be kind of a bit wise. We don't need to click on every single player. And we should know. Bernat, nah, it's alright. Pablo Perez. John Terrell. How's he? He's 26 now. Oh, Gabby Obertan. Where is Obertan? Oh my, that's a name. I remember I signed him before he joined United. My God. I remember I reckon FM08. He was good in FM08, right? I had an FM08. I did an Arsenal save. I remember that way back. He was an FM08 talent. And there was another guy. He was another winger, but I can never remember his name. I don't think he made a move. Like a big move. But he was a talent. I can't remember, but I wish I did. It was Obertan and another guy that was about 18, around that, 18 or 19 at that time. I remember I signed them, and I don't expect you guys to remember, but yeah, it was just it was two wingers. I brought him in and someone else, and great memories. I think I remember Obertan more because the fact he moved to United. Then I'm like, oh, he's that guy I signed. Macheda, how's Macheda looking? At Panathinaikos, you know, he's still got a career going for himself. Ooh, yeah, he's a good suggestion. So, he's a solid player. He's very versatile. That's for sure. I want to get something in for Pogba first. Maybe, do we not worry about this players for free? Maybe a defensive option? Maybe someone really strong, tackling. But they're probably just not good overall. Who's this Ramau? Nah. There might be a reason they're available for free, yeah? It's Adebayor there. Yeah, I think we'll give up on this race. Unless someone just appears, like in scouting and that we couldn't find here. But, alright, what else we're waiting for? Is Klein to go out? Torvan? We'll see. We got Liverpool up in the Club World Cup final. Aussie Diabetic, hey, what's going on, mate? How you doing? Nice to see you in the stream. Who is our highest recommendation? Centre-mid at a short... It's a good thing to check out, actually. Considering the Pogba situation. Has anyone else faced the same issue with Pogba at Man United? Does he always leave in saves for whatever reason? Might be realistic. Well, De Jong is. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm pretty good. But De Jong and Liverpool are about to sign him. 109 million, though. It's big money. Oh, man. Declan Rice. What do you lads reckon about Declan Rice? Very high potential, but when was this report again? Oh, that was it's a recent one as well. What do you reckon about Declan Rice? He's a different type of midfielder. He would be... I feel he's not the replacement for Pogba. because we've got that role, because we play those two centre mids, one that's a bit more defensive minded. We need that creative guy. And Pogba's a mix. I don't feel we can find an exact type like Pogba. He comes up and win matches with us like so much because physical beast, mentally is pretty strong with flair and vision, technique of 20, like good dribbling, passing. Again, we could do it. We could find similar players, but we don't. There's no one on Pogba's level, and I keep that opinion. There's similar players to him, but no one as good as Pogba. Again, maybe search attributes, attacking, but there's no one that same level of Pogba. That's my opinion. Like, who's this guy? 4.4 million. Like, he could be a decent value, maybe not to sign for us, but if you're another team, there's no one on his level. I'm sorry. Wait, who's this guy? I know he's a young talent for Barca. I just feel he's got, like, his long shots are low, work rate's low. Too many lows. Artur, he signed for someone else. I'm not sure what you guys think, though. Isn't it weird that Milinkovic-Savic doesn't show up, though? He's probably the most close, as you say, and he doesn't show up here. How's this Franco Vazquez? Yeah, he's 32. I thought he was old. Yeah, I thought he was a bit older. Danny Olmo. Did he sign for someone in this save? Or Ndombele? What? Close, but again, they're all got a weaker area where Pogba is strong in. Kovacic? He's unhappy at the moment. What do you reckon? I like Kovacic. He has good seasons. He plays well. Do we get him? I like him. The only thing with Milinkovic-Savic is at Barcelona. He's at Barcelona right now. And yeah, that's it. That's it. We could declare a bit of interest. But do we take the plunge? Do we offer out Pogba, and if he doesn't get accepted around that value or 100 million, if teams don't come in for we'll do 110. If teams don't come in for 110, we got to offer him. Oh man, we are asking price. Asking price 110. And then offer him out 110. And again, silent team wage contribution, remove it. I feel if nothing comes in for this, we'll try the SOP deal. I'll commit it then. I'll commit then for it. Because he would be a little bit cheaper. Judging off previous offers. What was the offer we got in maybe a couple seasons ago? Was it late in the first season? I can't even remember exactly when it was from PSG. It was definitely more than 100. I think it was 130. But he's helped us have success as we go. So, no offers for 3 players. And Pogba's part of that. Do we try? I did say it, though, to be honest. Do we... Milinkovic... What is he suspended for? The next match? Is that the Club World Cup? No. No, we're against Liverpool, sorry. Is it a league match or a friendly? Where did he get that red card? Anyway. Do we do this then? It's very, very interesting to see. If we choose... No, Pogba's not listed. What if we do Pogba? Do you guys reckon it will be accepted? Or will there need to be money? No. Maybe they just don't want to sell Milinkovic-Savic. That's a reason. So what do we do with Pogba then? How much? 110 million. We go 110 to 100. We keep lowering it. Selling team wage contribution. We don't want to be paying that. Or actually, no. If we get nothing, maybe I'll consider leaving that. But, so we'll cancel this offer. So that... Or do we try put it in for De Jong as well? Something may come. I don't expect it, but try. There's no harm. There's no harm in trying things. Even though... Well, I mean, if it's drugs, yeah, a bit harm there. But in Football Manager, there's no harm in trying things. Suggest terms. No, they basically disregard it. 107... It's like they don't want Pogba. Like, what? I don't get that. That doesn't actually make sense. That doesn't make sense there. What's that? Did I sold the Rashford? Did you? Are you saying you sold Rashford? Or do I sell Rashford? I don't know what you mean. But no, I didn't sell Rashford myself. Lunin? How's this guy? Decent keeper, potential 3-star though. Exchanging players don't work. I can't remember the last one that's worked for me. Really. I may have done it and I just can't remember, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Is my current description of it all. So, Alexis Sanchez is another offer to clubs for a loan. What, 50% of his wage? And then the unused? Oh yes, and don't forget the monthly fee. Because he's a reasonable player. 400k? We'll try that. And then a future fee, optional future fee. 10 mil. Let's see. We did something around that mark last season. Try releasing him. Yeah, who knows? But hey, Club World Cup. Another competition of sorts. Oh, guys, Barca make an offer. So, Klein is gone. Look at this. Hold the team meeting for the up... No offers for 2 players. Well... Huh? FM, look at this. As things stand, no clubs consider a deal for Pogba viable. Viable? I'm creating words. Viable. What the fuck is viable? They just made an offer. Guys, what does it... Oh, I don't want to stuff this up. I don't want to stuff this up. I want the money up front, though. So 77 million they offer. At his value. Remove. What do we do? 90? Oh, man, we could have got more from earlier. 90 mil? $90 mil. 90 mil. What do you guys reckon about that? Could we have gotten more? Well, I say could we have gotten more, but we offered him out for 100 million before and didn't get an offer. So, well, you reckon 90 million is decent price for Pogba? It's more than his value still, even though I know he's been sold for more in other saves. The situation in this save, consider he's contributed to our success in the first couple seasons. Winning Europa League first season, Premier League first season, Premier League second season with FA Cup, Carabao Cup, making the Champions League final, but not winning it against this lot, Barcelona. What do you guys reckon? 90 million is not terrible. I mean, Juventus is going to get a little bit of a fee. Le Havre, is that it? They'll like... I mean, that's good money. For a team that's estimated above 4 million, they get 1.15. Decent. Now we got a guy, he's just going to loan out. Is his contract running out? A little bit of potential. Valverde and all these others. So, guys, we got to think that's going to go through. You would think Pogba's wanting to leave, but that's a pretty good deal, guys, Considering Pogba doesn't want to listen to a contract, that's so much more better than him leaving on a free. Now the question is Pogba, guys, is Pogba is he part of the homegrown players for us? We can't really see this right now. Do we go registration? Would it show? Is he listed as a homegrown player, Paul Pogba? Is it somewhere in players' information? Is it somewhere? In happiness, or that's playing time? I remember when I searched that last time. He would be homegrown, though. Right? So, that's a problem. That's another less player. Is there... There's definitely not an English player on Paul Pogba's level. Sorry. I'm sure you guys would agree. James Maddison, though. Decent. What about... Alright, guys. How does James Maddison appear? But see, he won't... Advanced playmaker, close there. How about attack? I don't know, still not the same level. Do we just search the whole game? No Aussies players on English level. Oh, shots, I love it. I love it. Nah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but... You see, I'm trying to think of a player that could be close. I mean, we've got Aaron Moy in the Premier League. What do you think about Aaron Moy? You think he's a decent midfielder? For an Australian player. Oh, man. But anyway, let's clear and just search for all players available. But for a midfielder. You like Moy and Ryan? Yeah, solid. They're solid players. So the highest recommendation is Thiago. Is that a shock? He's injury prone. Why is he the highest recommendation? Is he that good? Ryan is better than any English keeper at the moment. Oof. What do the rest of you guys think? Oh wow. I remember I signed him, I think it was in a career mode on FIFA. There's so many options. Do we go a ready... Ooh, Tony Kroos. 31. If only... Jedinak was really good. Yeah, experience head. Who's this? Holtz. Oh my god. Why is there a regen that's 26 years old? Guys. What is happening? Why is there a regen and he's 26? Why couldn't he be 18 and he would be a beast? He was put into the game at 26. Guys. What is going on? What is going on? Like, did he just get out of jail and... What am I talking about? I don't know. Guys, I'm lost. Football Manager is miles ahead of FIFA career mode. Put the emphasis on Miles. Miles Jacobson, shout out. What is going on? Don't forget, okay, penalty... His marking is 17, technique 17. Do we sign him? What is going on? Holtz. Just Holtz on a second. Why can't he be like a 20-year-old with high potential? But he's still one of the best players in the game. But the work permit's unlikely. Nah, that's annoying. I hate Brazilian players for this reason. He'd be a dominant player. No one wants him. He's going under the radar. He's unreal, right? We need the WTF, the shocking emotes. Hold up, guys. Hold up, guys. What? WTF? That has to be... That's my reaction at him. And I'm pretty sure it was when I saw he was 26. Teamwork... Guys, we can't sign him, can we? Because the work permit situation. Yeah, it's... When it says that, it never happens. I got to get him on the shortlist just to see what his career looks like. Just to at least try. What? No, hold up. Minimum release clause for foreign clubs is 775k. Fuck. Sorry, that had to be a swear. It had to be. No, someone that quality. No way. What is going on? This is ridiculous. What? 775k? Oh my god. Bruh. What is going on? Who is this guy? And he's not going to be in any other saves. A 26-year-old new gen. He would have came in about 24 because he came in 2 seasons ago. Okay. What is happening? This is a robbery. This is a robbery. A robbery? I don't even know what. This is a robbery. Hey Siri, play Robbery by Juice WRLD on Spotify. What the hell? But I can't do that because this video will get copyrighted on YouTube. Don't actually. You understand. YouTube, cheers. But anyway. Fucking Wallaby. But what just happened, guys? What does the bottom right say? Where's that? What do you mean? It actually... Did I trigger your iPhone? That's too good. But, okay, the bottom right of what was the situation? I can't... What happened? Wow. Okay. Okay, guys. I forgot his name. Where was he again? What was the player's name? I can't even remember at this point. Bloody Holtz. When we made an offer... okay, I'll read it. In the red. Holtz has not played in any recent games for his country, but is required to play in 30% of games to qualify for a work permit. Upon appeal, Holtz would fail to meet the required Holtz threshold, increasing the guarantee fee to 8 million. Oh shit. Guys, it's not going to be cheap as we thought. It's not going to be as cheap as we thought. But still, I reckon even his value is underrated. But I don't... Has anyone seen a regen 2 seasons in and he's 26 years old? Football Manager has got me in a buzz today. I don't even know. And how does he have that release clause at that quality? He'd be a leading Premier League level player. We're just signing for 775k. He's a bargain at 50 million, let alone 8. Okay, negotiate his contract. Yeah, Holtz has not played in any recent games for his country. Brazil, that's another shocking thing. Brazil, play him, right? He's better than... We'll check out Brazil at the moment and see what the... Whole sign-on fee. It has to be... I was going to say, I reckon, was that part of the deal? The sign-on fee? Let's drop it a bit, see if we can do it without that. 180k per week. I mean, the only thing that's based on his ability, right, is the wage that he wants. We'll drop him maybe to 150. What do we give him? Wait, if he can't play for us, do we increase the appearance fee, at least for now? Like 97k. Winning the Champions League we'll get rid of. Unused sub. Increase all these... Like, if he's not going to have the work permit, Team of the Year... 4.2. Goal bonus, 120. Let's see if this gets accepted. Okay. That didn't. I am wondering about the sign-on fee. Does that have to be there? The 8.5 million. We'll find out anyway. We'll drop this a bit. Maybe to 3. Give him what he wants. Honestly, make 190 because we're dropping other things. You reckon leave it on 8? Okay. You reckon leave it on that 8.5 because it may be part... Because I read that. I read that because of his work permit situation. It might be needed. Okay. Team of the year. Goal bonus. Anything else? When he scores 5 goals. 3.2. Whatever. Accept it. Guys. Who knows? Because the fee of his transfer is incredibly low. We have... This player does not exist... But if you've got a save and you've got the Brazilian leagues loaded, check out... Just scout Brazil. Do something. Because... I don't even know. I want to see more. I want to see more. And not that principal from The Simpsons. I want to see more players. Surely. Can we go... Like, would he... No, I was going to be... Let's check the under 23s or under 21s. He's too old to be there. Let's just go edit search. Let's search Brazil. Where do we check out? Add a condition. Nationality. Brazil. Guys. Skinner. I'm just going to say recommendation. Or there might not even be recommendation. Just their value. What's his value? Anyway, wait. His value is only 11 million. So it's not that great. So let's just search by attacking attribute. There could be another beast somewhere. But probably not. It's going to be really hard. Wait, hold up. These are 18-year-old. Fuck. Why do they look so... Why are Brazilian regens / new gens, whichever your preference is, why are they so good? Why are they so good? So he's won 18. Oh. Get him on the shortlist as well. Why are they so good, guys? That's my question. I want to check out who's this Felipe, because he might be a goal... He's a goal... Okay. Okay, I was going to say search by the age again, but there could be another 26-year-old somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? Who's this Rubens? Another 19-year-old. His passing is 18. He's 20k. I mean, could he be a decent fullback? He's got a random 18 passing for whatever reason. Guys, this is just 16 to 23, but that guy wouldn't come up. Holtz wouldn't come up. There could be another 26-year-old we don't know about. There could be another 26-year-old we don't know about. Like this lad. Guys, where are these players coming from? This guy is another... Marcelo Diarrajo, however you say that. There's another. This one is at Santos. He cost a little bit more, but wait. He doesn't have a release clause for foreign clubs. But still, that's cheap. The work permit's unlikely. How do I find these players? My scouts have. My scouts have. I did add the Brazilian league. Well, yes. That could have been it. I didn't start with the Brazilian leagues loaded. I remember I added Argentina and Brazil. They could have been added when I added the leagues. What do you guys think about that? Does that sound why? I don't even... Like, what are my scouts' assignments? They do their own stuff. I have not set anything. It's all staff operated. And then I just see which players that are loaded. And, whoa. How do you find these guys? But do you think they were added? Yeah, because I didn't start with it. Maybe that's a hack. Guys, that's a hack. Don't start with the Brazilian leagues, then add them. Okay, let's see Argentina now. Who's the best Argentinian teams? I know River Plate is up there. Let's check if River Plate have got anyone. Well, who's their highest valued players? Again, they may not... Okay, they probably don't. They probably don't. Maybe it's unique to Brazil. Look, we actually recently played them. But, okay. So they're hard to find because they're not young players. My God. But they're a couple of the highest recommendations. Unfortunately, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens with Holtz. If work permit problem, then we'll see about that Marcelo. Because Barcelona want him. This has Neymar written all over it. Apart from his age. But there's that. Who's this Arisma? Here's another one. A Gremio. Guys. A defensive midfielder. Domestic clubs. Okay. There's no release clause. But still cheap. Guys, where have all these players come from? Is it another one? Okay. There's another Brazilian club wants him. This is one of the biggest hacks. Should I make a YouTube video on this? Is this one thing a lot of you guys didn't know? Because it's something that I haven't known. My God. How to get Brazilian amazing regens. Here's another one. Compensation, 900k. Holy... But we could approach to sign him. Fuck. My God. Alright. Do we just sign him? We just go ahead to do the deal, even if... Yeah, what there'll be future fees up to 1.5 mil, but still, that's barely anything. Oh, God. Again, let's try and get it without these future things. We can still give him just up the wage a little bit more, get him, 5k, which is nothing. Guys, we'll just do a Chelsea and loan him out for 5 years. Goal bonus, even 7k. We'll probably accept this. There we go. Guys, it's Raid Brazil time. Alright. Knock it wide, thanks for following as well. You're not going to get him until 2024. But it does it not matter? He's still a great player. We're going to be getting for incredibly cheap. But is that right? See, all of these guys are only ones we've got scouted. So keep that in mind. Who's this guy? Okay. We don't want to just go raiding them all. But I don't even know why that guy was free. And Ramos. Another 5-star. Yeah, I don't want to go crazy. We've got a few options, and we can come back to this at a later date. Oof, just so much has happened. B38, thanks for following as well. Yeah, this stream has been crazy for multiple reasons. For so many reasons, guys. Let's continue for a bit. Let's continue for a bit. Wow. Barcelona for the third place playoff, I guess. We got Liverpool in the Club World Cup. Who are you looking for? Is that there? You got promoted to the Prem with Coventry in the year 2020. It's hard to see, yeah, it's hard to know. Like, how's your team looking like? Where's your weaknesses and all of that? Where do you feel weaknesses in your squad? Palacios. Guys, tell you what. There's crazy stuff happening. Pogba linked with a switch to... We already got a Pogba bid accepted. 90 million. 90 million from Barca. That's happened. Consider selling for the right price. You need some ball-playing centre-backs. Lads, what are your suggestions for him? Get up in the comments. Some of the best ball-playing centre-backs. I play with the ball-playing centre-backs as well, but... Daniel Arzani, Australian lad. How's he coming along? Not too bad. At City. For Australian. Oh my gosh. Jake Lawrence, thanks for following as well. Thanks for joining the stream. We've got a lot going on here with United. In this stream specifically. I would say one of my suggestions is scout Brazil. Take a look if you've got any Brazil. Where are we? No, not him. This region who's 26 years old, 4-star ability, minimum release clause of 775k for domestic clubs, who looks like an absolute beast. And I'm shocked he hasn't got a call up to Brazil, guys. Who are they playing ahead of him? Brazil just don't... Look, who's some of the lowest value? They still got Fernandinho in the first team. So, I don't know. Daza, thanks for following as well, mate. Cheers. So they got Fernandinho there. Okay, who's the midfielders? They're playing... I know, they're still good. Alan? Yeah. Maybe it's a hard national team to break into. But for now, guys, we have got the Club World Cup final against Liverpool. Some of our new signings we can't register, as you know the deal. Januzaj we're trying to sell. Maybe we'll offer Januzaj out as well. There's some interest. Oh, there's a loan. Do we loan Januzaj out and put a future fee? Maybe available for loan. And see if anyone comes in there. Offer the clubs. Loan offer. Hopefully can get a team paying 100% of his wages. Maybe 350k on the fee. And then we'll add optional future fee. Could try and get 40 mil. Maybe. Or do we go 35? 35. Just try and get it accepted. So, now, we got to see who's ready for the final. Do we rest? Oof. We'll leave Greenwood on the bench. Maybe come... Oh, no, Greenwood start. So he's 100% natural. So there we go. We can't make any other changes. Because those guys aren't registered. Maybe Torvan take out and bring in Everton. Because Torvan, he's going to be just about leaving. Luke Shaw, switch with Sergio, Reguilon. Yep, we'll go in with this team, guys. Let's see if we can beat... Can we beat Liverpool in China? How about this? How about this? Let's go. Let's see what we do here to beat Liverpool. Liverpool in China. All the best out there. Have fun. Have fun, guys. Yeah, we're not going to be too expectant on a game like this. Really interesting, though. Oh, yeah, maybe add some opposition instructions. How's Liverpool's team looking? Have fun? You sound like Ollie. Those are not my normal team talks. Definitely. I'll just sit back. I've got to be like Ollie and sit back like this. We're in Ollie mode here. I'll manage this game like Ollie. Sitting here and saying nothing. We're being Ollie right now. Liverpool got a goal, did they? Van Dijk. Oh, damn. Okay, exit Ollie mode. Sorry. I don't want to lose against Liverpool. Regardless. Come on, shouts. Push forward, do something. Push forward, what am I saying? At this point. Ollie mode, we concede a goal. Oh, boy. Let's see if we can get a goal back. Outside of Ollie mode, can we get the goal? Suddenly. Yeah, I just pressed a shout there. I just felt I had to do something there. But Salah might do too much. No. Could we get him? Oh, was it because you mentioned him? No, I still... Sometimes when I'm winning games, I forget about shouts and we just play it out. Oh, Neymar almost scores, though. I use them a lot when we need a goal, when I get desperate. Trying to do all options. Okay, now a bit more serious. We gone the opposite way. Show me something else. Motivate them. Come on, lads. Come on. Fabinho's going to get that to Robertson. Robertson. Oh, go down. Go down. Oh, it's going to be called. Wait. Did Klopp need to call him up? Or, look at him going. It looks like Klopp as well. From here? Come on. Oh, Liverpool. Of course. Oh, it wasn't a foul. Unbelievable. A VAR call for a penalty that didn't go Liverpool's way. What is going on? Football Manager is not realistic. I take it back. Neymar's not doing anything. Let's bring on Rashford. Inverted. Oh, go inside forward then. Everton come off. Torvam. Maybe a late influx. Manchester United. Oh, man. McTominay off. Bring on Sandro. Tonali. Come on, Tonali. Okay. Let's go a bit more direct now. Maybe we'll play wider as well. Switch things up a little bit. Varchild. Damn. Oh, of course, an injury to Greenwood. When we make subs, what do we do now? Do we just give up? Nah, I can't be bothered. FM, you've screwed me enough. We're back to Ollie mode. It's a Greenwood injury. We can't. I'm just giving up here. Sorry. It's Ollie mode. We can't make another sub. Imagine if we still score a goal. Rashford! When I've given up. I've given up. Could almost give another musical suggestion. Siri, play Given Up by Silverstein. That shows my musical versatility that I listen to. But Rashford. Oh! I mean, do we chuck players forward? Guys? Do we chuck players forward with a red card? 3 minutes. We might as well. We can't make another sub. Can we? Yeah? Yeah, we can't. You never know any surprise rules. Put Rashford striker. Can Bruno play anywhere wide? Tovan. Let's try something. Tovan on the left. As a winger. Because he's left-footed. And then Bruno. Winger, attack. I don't know. Maybe a better role. Can he be advanced? Nah. Pogba, maybe a last hurrah. Push him, attacking mids. Attack. Harry Maguire for a target man striker. You might as well at this point. Might as well, and we'll go in transition, take a long kick, distribute quickly to the target man. KTB FF8 _8. Thanks for following. Had to spell out your whole name. Alright, we might as well for the last few minutes, like 3. Yeah, get everyone forwards. We might as well, guys. Enjoy the fun. Shoot on sight. But maybe we'll change the direct. We'll play direct now through the middle. What was that other one? Be more expressive. Hey. Hit early crosses as well. Float them, because we got a big man up there in Harry. Hey. And can we pause? A shout. Demand more. I said push forward before. But we're probably not going to see anything. Oh, we do. But is it going to be... Oh, guys. Tackle. Oh, don't tell me. Do not tell me. Can we get a late equaliser? Pogba. No. Paul Pogba's got his mind on Barca, I reckon. Yeah, and now they're going to... Yeah. We had to try. We had to try that. Oh, no, they didn't score, though. What's that? Tips for new FM gamers. Oof. Where do we start? I reckon watching streamers, doesn't mean me. If you watch YouTube videos, anything, just generally watching, you can pick up little tips. You can, just from not even us trying to give tips, but just watching a general flow of the game. But there's so much. There's good fan sites out there as well. If you search in Google, that can give you some tips. There's a lot. Just FM is a really in-depth game. But is there going to be a late winner? I don't expect it. Nah, it's not going to happen here. Unfortunately, it's tough to lose against Liverpool. Oh yeah, pick the team you support. Yes, that's a good one as well. Good suggestion. Yep, Liverpool. Liverpool, don't they love to win this competition? Very important. Oh man, Liverpool went on to win the Club World Cup, guys. They weren't even in the Champions League final. We were, and we didn't even win it. We lost against Barcelona very frustratingly. So far from pleased. VAR from pleased. I'm VAR from pleased. How more... Like, we went so attacking, but... Again, this is a competition that's not going to be worried about too much. Alan Loy, another young talent for us. We got in the intake. I thought his attributes looked okay. Greenwood, that's what's it. I'm leaving, guys. Sorry. 5 to 6 months. Get lost. Get lost. That is rubbish, man. That is really? Really? Send him to the specialists to get him back. Really? Oh, that's frustrating. Not happy. Not happy with that. I think some people left the stream actually thought I was quitting, for real. But we probably should end the stream anyway. It's been a bit of a long one, and I do upload these to YouTube. So Roma say no to... Yeah, we got to go back to all this. Well, okay, there's some teams that are interested. Ooh. Ooh, 30 guys, do we go Valencia or do we accept both? Do we accept both? The Scousers play dirty, mate. Yeah, like that's like he would have been tackled really hard with that challenge. Do we accept both? And just because he may not go to one, we accept both because 30 million optional, 26.5 optional, and same 500k per month, and then that 475k. I reckon we'll accept both, just so make sure he goes to one. But yeah, this was a bit of a big stream. I think we're going to cover it because how long have we been live? Yeah, 2.5 hours. Yeah, I reckon we'll round things up here with the signings we did make. Milan Skriniar and Mbappe. We kind of in this stream was kind of finalising some and making some other offers. Yeah, look down this bottom left. Well, sorry, you can't see them all. If we go into the ins, yeah, okay, here. Max Aaron's just about to join, and I'm not sure about those Brazilian guys, what's going to happen with those. So yeah, then the outs, a bit of offering Pogba, could be going to Barcelona for 90 million, a lot happening there. Torvan to Chelsea as well, 55 mil. Have never played FM before, tips for team to start with. Yeah, there's a lot. It's tough. If you want to go unemployed, start without a job, that's a tough way to start. Yeah, people say start with a team. Start with a team you support, so you're knowledgeable about that. If it's your first game you're playing, like first save, start with a team you support. But yeah, you can watch some streams as well, just for some general tips, with some general tips on the game. And yeah, ask around or just watch streamers play. Then you can see just decisions they make with general stuff. There's tips on YouTube if you search FM tips. A lot to go around, but we are going to end this stream here, guys. A long pre-season. There's going to be more coming in the next one, so make sure I'm streaming here every day, so make sure you follow. But to finish off, we're just saving here, so I will end this for the video that I upload to YouTube. Thanks for watching.